I was trying to think when to start this vlog, and I thought I might as well start it now whilst we're having breakfast. This one's already had porridge, and now we are on to some bircher. I was going to film last week, and then she got really poorly. She had most of last week off school, and then the first couple of days of this week off school. I haven't got any grand plans for today, but I thought it would be nice for us to have a catch up later. What's happening at school today?
Everyone needs to wear pajamas to school.
It's pyjama day at school, isn't it? That's going to be so silly. They're all taking £1 into school today to raise money, and not just wearing own clothes, and they're all wearing pyjamas. We're going to get her changed out of these ones because these would be far too warm to wear today. I need to get changed out of mine because I can't go to school wearing my gym jams. Need to do her hair. Are you doing 1 or 2 plaits today?
1.
Okay. It's meant to warm up lots later, but it's still quite nippy this morning, so I'm just going to fling on jeans and a jumper, and then later I'll probably end up changing into something else. That tends to happen a lot at the moment. I'll take Delilah to school in one thing and pick her up in another. And once I've dropped her off, I need to nip out and collect a couple of parcels, grab some food bits, might get myself some fresh flowers. Get your bag and cardigan on. Looking cute. As I thought I would, I've ended up running home and changing out of my jeans. I've got these shorts on, which I had loads of questions about the other day. They're just from Zara. This jumper is from Organic Basics. It's been a go-to of mine so much since I got it in. I've had it for about half a year or so. It's great. It's so versatile, so comfy. And I've still got this t-shirt on from Everlane, and my Supergas, which I finally laced up a few weeks ago, and I have lived in them. I love them so much. I really expected them to be hard to wear in. I've had no issues at all. I've got socks on now. First time I wore them because I didn't have any trainer socks that weren't really visible. I needed to go buy some, so I wore them with bare feet, much to a lot of people's disgust on my Instagram stories. I can wear them with socks, no socks, and they're absolutely fine. I wish I'd bought a pair sooner. Anyway, that's enough about my outfit. I'm going to head out and get the bits I need to get. Please bear with me today because I haven't actually vlogged, although I've uploaded vlogs somewhat recently. I haven't actually picked up the camera and vlogged in quite a while. You'd think I've been doing this for almost 11 years that it wouldn't faze me, but every time I take even just, I don't know, a few days or a week or more off, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and then as soon as I start vlogging I fall back into it. It's a bit like swimming or riding a bike. If you don't do it for a while, then you lose the confidence, but actually once you get on the bike, once you get back to swimming, you realise that the muscle memory is still there and you're more than capable. Hi, I've got a collection to pick up. Thank you very much. Managed to get everything I needed to get, apart from, take my AirPods out, I can't hear myself talk, minus the shoes that I needed to collect from Next for Delilah's birthday. Already had so much to carry, I thought I could just get those at the weekend. Plonk you up here. It's a little bit too sunny to film over there. Finally, looks like summer has decided to return. I'm sure you're tired of hearing every British vlogger going on about the weather. Get these sunflowers into some water. I feel like I have so much to talk about because I find when I don't vlog for a while, for the first part, it's nice because I can just go about my day not worrying about having to film it and what I'm going to film next and everything else that comes with vlogging. But then as time goes on, I find myself thinking, oh, I'd love to share that with you guys, and I'd love to share this and film that. It's a bit like when you don't see a loved one for a while and you find yourself thinking, oh, I'm just gonna text them this or remind myself to tell them this story or about this, or show them this next time I see them. That's kind of how that's kind of how it is with the vlogs. You may notice we have a tablecloth. I'll show you it properly later, but I've been wanting to get a gingham tablecloth for a long time. One, because I like the look of them, but also our table is covered in pen and glue. Because I've known I want to replace it, when Delilah's been doing drawing and arts and crafts, I've been very blasé about protecting the table. I mean, when we get a new table, we'll sand the top of that one and give it a varnish so we can sell it on. In town, I ordered a couple of bits from Oliver Bonas. Oh, I didn't realise that I ordered a hardback. I definitely thought this was a paperback. I saw this somewhere, I liked the sound of it, and as I was already ordering something from Oliver Bonas, I thought I might as well add this to the order. We don't have an ice cream scoop, and when I saw this, I just thought it was too cute. It's this striped marble gold ice cream scoop. You know what I'm like with my little details. I just get joy out of things like this. I can leave a link to it if they still have it. I mean, it's a little bougie for an ice cream scoop. I then picked up a throw from M&S. We already have one of these. I bought one in store last week. Most of you have probably seen it. We have a big fluffy throw from Anthropology. Had it a couple of years. Dry clean only, which means it's a pain to wash. The main reason I want to replace it is because it molts everywhere. I'm constantly having to defluff mine and Delilah's clothes. I end up with fluff in my dinner, in my mouth, in my eyes, and after 2 years it's still just fluffing everywhere. The best blanket that we've got, that we've had the longest, I think I bought it from Primark. I mean, we're talking maybe 10 years ago. It's so easy to wash, it dries pretty quickly, it can go in the tumble dryer. So I just wanted to get some blankets similar to that. It's actually a pretty identical colour to the big Anthropology one that we have. I'm going to get these into some water. And then, to be honest, like I said, nothing crazy exciting happening today. I need to put some washing on actually, so I'm going to do that now. I really love how sunflowers look with this pink tablecloth. I think it's the pink and the yellow. They just look really nice together. I can't believe that Delilah has 4 more days left of reception. She breaks up for the summer holidays next Thursday. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where her first year of school has gone. It's going to be her birthday in under 2 weeks. There's a dress hanging on the door. That's going to be the dress she wears at her party. She's having a princess party. Of course, she's dressing up as Elsa. She has asked for Elsa to be the host of the party, which is why I've got some shoes from Next to pick up. Thought it would be nice for her to have something sparkly to wear with her dress. I just have everything crossed that we don't have to isolate, or her class don't end up having to isolate. I feel like we've been very lucky. I really hope I don't jinx it by saying that. So many people seem to be going into isolation. So many schools and classes seem to be closing. I feel like I'm holding my breath a bit, just hoping she gets to have her birthday party. I mean, worst comes to the worst, I'm sure we can reschedule. I'm gonna stick this in the wash. And because it is lovely and warm, hopefully this will dry really quickly. I've had lunch and now I'm having my iced coffee. I'm going to sit here because the background's a bit nicer and the lighting's better, but I don't really have anywhere to put this. And yes, I've admitted defeat. I have repositioned this print so many times and it's fallen down. I'm just going to take it to be professionally framed. Sat down here because I wanted to have a natter and catch you up on everything we've been doing the last month. I guess the biggest thing in terms of news is that I've had my first vaccination finally. Since the vaccine's been available, I've had people asking me when I'm going to get it, if I'm going to get it. I think that's been the same for a lot of other English content creators, bloggers, Instagrammers, and I'm pretty sure all of us had the same answer of as soon as we can, because in the UK it was a matter of age group. I feel like I might have to move because I have nowhere to put the camera and my arm's aching. So what else has happened? Delilah had her first haircut. She did have a haircut kinder when she was a year old. She had the tiniest amount taken off here to make a fringe. I look mad with a fleecy blanket, but this room stays so cool even in the summer months. Planned to get Delilah's hair cut before the first lockdown. Her hair got very long. I mean, it's still very long now, but it was like it had never been cut. It had almost been 5 years and it had never been cut. I took her to see my hairdresser. She loved every minute of it. I wasn't sure if she would have her hair washed or whether he would just spray it, but she had everything. She had the biggest booster seat. It was so cute. Laying back having her hair done and her feet are just dangling off the seat. And then my hairdresser asked if she would like her hair blow dried curly or straight. She asked to have it straight and she had her hair fully blow dried.
What are those eyebrows doing?
And my word, her hair looked like a full head of adult hair. First thing she told her teachers when she got to school the next day was that she'd had her hair cut. What else? Oh, we went camping. And I've had lots of you ask me if I vlogged and I didn't. Because I've been doing this a long time, there was a good chunk, like a good few years where, and I think I mentioned this, I can't believe it's almost been a year since we went on our canal boat holiday. And that was the first holiday in a long time that I decided not to vlog, because I'd spent years vlogging every birthday, every Christmas, every holiday, every occasion. It felt nice to not vlog it, but then I also get FOMO when I don't vlog nice trips, because then I do miss not having the footage and not having those memories to look back on. Yeah, I didn't vlog because I just wanted to be in the moment. But then whilst we were there, I kept thinking, oh, this would be a really lovely shot. Pros and cons, pros and cons. I won't show you all the footage on here because if you follow me on Instagram, I've posted quite a lot. I say camping, we went glamping at Preston Court, which is, if I get it up on the map, it's near Canterbury. Posted a couple of feed carousels, and then if you'd like to see the stories that I uploaded, I have saved it onto a highlight, and you can go and watch all the stories. There's quite a lot. We had a tent with 2 singles and a double, and then there were other tents scattered around the field, and then there was an area with a fire pit and seating, lights and lanterns, and it was really pretty. Delilah was very excited to roast marshmallows the first night. She'd been talking about roasting marshmallows for months.
Can't set them on fire.
It's gooey.
Is that the best bit, the gooiness?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That
it's loading bin
doesn't
bags.
mine.
Okay.
Oh, it's on fire.
Lower and crispy and gooey
Oh,
inside.
perfect.
Look,
Oh yeah.
it was on loads of fire and
They're not
look.
quite stupid, are we? Don't forget they can fly.
And yeah, we just had a really lovely time, and we went on the Saturday we were there, we went stand-up paddleboarding, or some of us did. Doug's parents had a canoe. Delilah had a canoe with Ali, Doug's younger brother. It's easier than I thought it was going to be, and I stood up, and yes, you definitely do need to pay more attention when you're standing up. There were a few moments where I don't think I would have fallen in, but I did feel a bit wobbly. Whereas if you sit down, I feel like it's really hard to fall in. I'd say give it a go though, it's really fun, I really enjoyed it. Definitely be up for doing paddleboarding again. I can't really think of anything else to catch you up on. I think when Delilah's home from school, I'm going to see if she wants to help me pull up some of the stuff in the vegetable beds, because I have not really been in the garden much or done any gardening for a good few weeks, and everything has grown a lot. Speaking of things that have grown a lot, some of you may remember when we first started to add stuff to this garden, we planted a eucalyptus tree here. Little did we know how much and how quick they grow. Look how big it is. It's over twice the size of me. It is massive. Do you want a snack?
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you like? I'm going to have the last of the Mars ice creams that we have. It has got very hot all of a sudden. I don't know how it was so chilly this morning and now it's boiling. I think this is the hottest day we've had in probably about a month now. Once I've done this, do you want to help me pull up some of the stuff in the vegetable beds? We've got some giant radishes.
Whoa.
Giant radishes because I let them grow too long.
I see the radishes right here.
So you just grab a big bit near the bottom space.
I did.
Well done.
Wow. You've pulled up
Two
at a time.
Good job.
Those ones will stick together. Yeah.
Whoa.
Butterfly.
We'll go pick some sweet peas. We've got some very bushy, out of control sweet peas. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's loads.
Good job.
Thank
Thank you. Let me get this vase over here for the sweet peas.
Okay.
Okay. Are you a bride? Okay, pop those in there. Give those a smell. Smell lovely, don't they? First year we have successfully grown our own sweet peas. Strong girl! Look at those muscles! Completely underestimated how bushy the sweet peas would get. Do I put those there or do I put them on the table? I might put them on the table, or maybe I'll just pop them back up here. Next year I'm going to give them much more space. Maybe do the whole back of one of the fences or just spread them out a bit more. Are you going to help me wash these vegetables?
Yeah.
We could probably cut the tops off of these, my darling, because they've also got bugs on them. So shall I do that?
But my mum is cutting the top off. That's that.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Flip it over. I like the smell of that.
Yeah, so do I. I've half done my hair, had dinner, now done my makeup, and I'm going to finish my hair. I can't remember the last time I sat in a pub in the evening. I realised I didn't say what I was doing. I'm just myself and quite a few, not everyone, but a lot of the mums from Delilah's class are all meeting up for drinks tonight. I've been really feeling like curling my hair or waving my hair this week. I usually don't put this much effort into getting ready. I mean, it's not going to be a crazy night out. I mean, I'm going to be on the water, but it's going to be really nice just to be out. I couldn't decide whether to put my foundation or my CC cream on. I've been using this IT Cosmetics CC cream this week. I've been wanting to try it for years. I tried it a couple of months ago and I wasn't too sure about it, but something made me try it again recently and I actually quite like it. I don't like that it's very highly perfumed. Most CC creams have this like vitamin C smell to them. If I want makeup to last from morning till the end of the day, I will use this Revlon one, because as you've seen today I've had to redo my makeup. But yeah, I couldn't decide, so I've ended up using both on my skin this evening. With my hair, it's really hard to show you because I usually put my hair in my mouth. I'm very out of practice doing this, but I like to use the straightener so I don't get a really bouncy curl. I want more of a effortless, very casual wave. Sort of twist the straightener on itself, and then when I get to the bottom I pull down so that you don't get a big curl at the bottom. I'm thinking I probably could have had a little extra taken off my hair, just to maybe another inch, and I think I would have been happy. Yeah, I know for next time. I'm using this Bumble and Bumble styling spray. I've had it years, it's probably out of date, in the hopes that it will just help them stay in my hair. I don't want them super set and curly, but I just want the wave to stay put. I definitely find this side easier. The other side, the coordination isn't quite the same. I've got a bit of a tummy ache and I've gone all flustered. This has started to happen more and more recently, when if I'm anticipating anything happening, I'll get a tummy ache here. I guess it's anxiety. I don't really have anxiety, but I have anxiety about making sure I have anxiety because I want to make sure I feel good and I don't end up with a tummy ache and being all flustered. But then because I'm so anxious about not feeling like that, I kind of end up making myself do that. I get bright red ears, I get all hot, and I get really bad tummy ache, and I was hoping it doesn't get too bad. I can't remember if I said anything, but on Dog's birthday the same thing happened and it was so painful. I ended up having to sit there with a hot water bottle in my dungarees because my tummy was hurting so much. Does that happen to anyone else? It's really annoying. But anyway, I'm gonna finish doing this, and once I've finished, I'm gonna get changed into that dress behind me. This dress is from Realization Par. I recently posted about it on my Instagram because it is completely see-through. Decided to keep it because it's not often that I find a dress. I'm not sure if this lighting is doing very strange things. The lighting's off. If it's a bit pink or purpley, I've tried to sort it out. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't think it really likes this colour. I don't have any kind of go-to going out or just evening, smarter, going to wedding, anything type dresses. I have activewear, I have jumpers, jeans, t-shirts. I have this one dress that I have worn repeatedly, this one that lots of you will probably recognise. That's it. So I thought I would make it work, and I've put this play suit that has really thin spaghetti straps on underneath, and I think it works well. And I'm also not looking forward to going to the loo because I'm gonna have to take the dress off and pull the play suit down. Don't mind me whilst I moisturise my legs. Do you know what I'd like to do is go to a seamstress, find some fabric, maybe some fabric that's not see-through, and have another dress made up in a similar design as this. I'm pretty sure this is in an extra small for anyone wondering. I could do with the extra small on my arms and around my boobs, but I think when I sit down on my waist and tummy, it's just a bit more comfortable in the extra small. I need to find some shoes to wear with this. The type of shoes I've been looking for recently are like a ballet pump but with an ankle strap, and I found I've tried a few, and they're either terrible quality and they also have a pointed toe. I just want a round toe flat shoe with an ankle strap. That's all I want, and I can't seem to find it anywhere. I'm actually now starting to question this outfit. I've decided to change. I'm wearing this, which I got from Zara somewhat recently. I don't know why. I just wasn't feeling that. There was something about the shoulders, so I'm gonna wear this. I've had to really quickly shave my arms in the sink. I just feel much more comfortable in this. I can't decide. I've been faffing around taking selfies. I'm probably not going to like any of them to upload them onto Instagram. Do I wear my Miss Summer necklace? Do I just go for this one? What bag do I wear? Yeah, see, I put a poll on Instagram, and oh, I'll just put my light on. Some people are saying if you have to persuade yourself to love the piece of clothing, then you don't need it. And then someone said, oh, it's really flattering. Has a real 70s vibe, lovely colour too. But at least for today, I just wasn't feeling it. After all that faffing, I'm ready to go. I'm actually using my Kate Spade bag, which I've not used in a long time, mainly because I can barely fit anything in it. I've got my jumper in case it gets nippy later. Very quick end to the vlog, but there's no point in me waiting until I get back later to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Goodbye.